I'm Sales Alan, and I think that you're going to make it. I'm serious. I think that 2026 is the single easiest year in human history to make real money from nothing, and most people are too busy being cynical to notice. I'm 20 years old and I make 18,000 a month, and I used to work at McDonald's for 2 years. So I'm not special, and I mean that in the most freeing way possible. Because if I can do this, the math says that a lot of you watching can too. So let me show you why I actually believe that. Here's why I'm optimistic, and it's not just hype. So 5 years ago, to start a business that I currently run today, you needed to code or pay someone who could do it for you. That wall kept normal people out, so somebody who was broke or didn't have experience could not enter. That meant that the wall was there, but now it's completely gone, it's removed. So personally, I use Claude to build an entire professional website in just minutes, and the thing that used to cost hundreds of dollars a day and skill and so on, I now do with a single prompt. The hard part is the part that stopped people for decades, and it's now just the easy part that everyone can do. You're alive, and the exact moment the gate came down, that most people will look back in 10 years and realize that how open the door actually is right now. Here's the second reason that I think you'll make it, and it takes all the pressure off of you. You do not have to invent anything. So people freeze because they think that they need a genius idea that nobody's done, and you don't. The business is already proven. I built one kind of website for one kind of business, and it sells for a monthly fee, and it works. Your job isn't to be original, your job is to copy something that already works and just do it. You're not an inventor, you're just a person picking a blueprint that's already drawn. And that's freeing. So you can stop watching or waiting for the perfect original idea. The idea already exists. The only question is whether that you'll run it or not. The third reason, and this is the one that makes it doable while you got a job or while you're in school, is you only need one thing that works, that's proven, that is repeated enough times. That means one type of website, one type of business to sell it to, and one way to reach them. So don't be the person trying to do 5 things at once, because they will never succeed because they're spreading all their attention at different things. When I found something that worked, I didn't get clever. Instead, I just did more of the same thing because it works. The same build, the same pitch, and the same kind of client over and over. And that can sound pretty boring, but that is the process, and it's the effort that it takes to make $18,000+ a month. So that's the secret that almost nobody believes, because it's too simple to feel like a secret. But you don't need 10 skills, and you need only one simple thing that you're willing to do 100 times. And Claude makes the hard part of that take minutes, so you just need the right system. So here's why I'll keep telling you that you can do this. The wall came down, you don't have to invent anything, and you only need one simple thing repeated. Those 3 things have never all been true at the same time before. They're true right now, this year in 2026, for you, and you're standing right in front of the open door, right? So while most people argue about whether the door is even real, I'm not here trying to tell you or say that it's effortless, that the process is the easiest. You still have to do the work, and some of it is uncomfortable or hard at the start, but the barrier is the lowest that it has ever been in history before. So I believe that you can do this. I really believe that, and it's coming from somebody who has helped other people before. And I actually put the exact system that I use, so how I build and sell those websites with Claude, in a free guide, and it's all in the description. It's free, and the only thing in return I would like if you could like, subscribe, and comment on this video, because that would mean a lot to me. So the door is open, just go walk through it, and I'll see you in the next one.